windows. What does it mean? We have a semicircular arch, a little column in the middle, and you see lots of decorations. We have the 3 half moons. Now that's the coat of arms, the emblem of the Strozzi family. Now the Strozzi were from Fiesole, the small village that I mentioned when the Etruscans had their settlement, and the emblem of this independent city in Dublin, because you can see in green areas. Then, maybe you know that we have a problem in Tuscany and the Boboli in Florence. Humidity. Because I will show you that if you reach, then you can, you reach Siena by car. Wonderful. So then you have to ask, and later I will show you, to your driver to stop up on a hill. The moment in which we had the concentration of our towers on the banks of the River Arno, that was the area that was bombed during the Second World War, and now it's a club. Florence has no more a medieval atmosphere, but only a Renaissance one. Or better, we have to try to find the medieval towers and palaces or the modern ones, and I will show you later. Then this square was also absolutely very important on the at the beginning of our century. Modern ones, including the Savoy Hotel, are all 19th century buildings.
Okay.
In other family, they had to build the tower that had to be higher than the one of their enemies. No one tower could be higher than the one of the podesta of the old palace in all the main cities. Then the towers had been loud. Concentration of people is for the famous Gate of Paradise, but that's a replica because the original work is in the museum of the cathedral, while the 2 lateral gates are original ones, and now we go to admire them. Then we have our cathedral, and we will go to visit it. And then with the wonderful and famous dome built starting from 1421 to finished in 1435 by the famous architect Brunelleschi. And San Mariners, we don't know exactly the context in which this block was in the previous time, but anyway, it's a very particular one. And in front of us, rectangular, shape for gold. And you can always distinguish between the first generation and the second one of the Medici family, because at the beginning they had only balls, I will show you later. Later, Cosimo I had one ball on the top with the gold. That this is completely in this case we have perspective. Look how interesting the expression for their faces, the interesting pleats for their clothes, the internal frames, now frogs, beagles, the interesting words written here. From the first panel on the left side, where we have Paradise, Adam and Eve. Look, God who is creating Adam, then they live in Paradise, that they were driven out of Paradise. On the first one here on the right, Cain and Abel, and the work of man. On the second one, on the other side, we have Noah. Look at the drunkenness of Noah. For the Middle Age, with lots of towers of the 2 main political parties. Before the Medici went to the power, we had here 2 main political parties. Although not only here in Europe, the Welsh, that support the Ghibellines, Florence was a Guelph city. So when in 1256 the Welsh went to the power, they decided that, and this is absolutely very important for us, because this is the statue that in our political square tell us about the Italian origin. I tried to better explain. Reaching the Academy of Fine Art, you will see that in the first room you will have the original plaster mold. This is the original marble work. Why? That's there together with Michelangelo. John Bologna was one of the main artists after Michelangelo to be able to apply this technique in generation. We don't mention Lorenzo de Magnificent father, that was Piero, because he was not a good ruler. Then you will see that at the end, on the top, we have the second generation with Cosimo I. Let's part of the city, and you see only canoas here. And there now we go to visit the famous Ponte Vecchio and the famous old pyramid. In the ceiling of these, in the ceiling of these houses, there were original Roman frescoes, and these homes were discovered underneath in grottos. So the name in this case derives from grottos, not from the ugly people. And it's very, very particular. On the top, the part in the Republic, in Square, you must absolutely consider Florence as a medieval also city. Till that moment, also the city walls were lost at the end of the 19th century. So it's not too far for us. Wood. Imagine that the building was completely destroyed by fire, except the painting with the Virgin and Child. Simply thought to a miracle, and they decided to rebuild this in a completely different way. They transformed the ground floor in a church. In my opinion, now it's closed, but tomorrow it will be open.